So after watching Nightcrawler, I just gotta say this. I will never look at Jake Gyllenhaal the same way. Every time I see him in interviews, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you're nice right there. But behind that, you're one psychopathic freak. Nightcrawler. So Nightcrawler is a new film that's starring Jake Gyllenhaal in his directorial debut of Dan Gilroy, and I was really looking forward to this film. Jake Gyllenhaal has been impressing the hell out of me lately. I mean, Enemy, Prisoners, two fantastic films, and that both films he was great in. So I was looking forward to Nightcrawler, and all I can say is that Nightcrawler is without a doubt one of the best films of 2014. Before I go into anything, this needs to be addressed. Jake Gyllenhaal is phenomenal in this movie. Jake Gyllenhaal will be nominated for an Oscar for his performance in this film because the level of commitment that he put into this film, let me tell you, he lost 30 pounds for this movie and he kills it. As I was saying in my intro, when you watch the film, you don't feel like you're watching Jake Gyllenhaal. You feel like you're watching Louis Bloom. He brings the character to life, and he's so creepy. And there are points where he starts to lose his mind that really showcase Jake Gyllenhaal's true performance. But this film shows that Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah, he ain't gonna go away. He's gonna stay here forever. He kills it, and from right now, this is my favorite performance from his, without a doubt. This is a great performance, and he kills it, and his performance alone is worth seeing. And also, Rene Russo was really good in this film too. There are a couple of moments in the film where I'm like, she explodes at Jake Gyllenhaal, and you're like, whoa, you one cold-hearted bitch, aren't you? And there are times where she makes decisions that you're just like, why would you make that? But she does so well, and you're like, man, I hate this character. She's doing a good job at it. And that's the thing about this movie. There are no good guys in this movie. You're watching Jake Gyllenhaal's character, Louis Bloom, and pretty much he is a bad guy. Like, he's a terrible guy. He's despicable, and the things that he does just to get the tape footage that he has on his camcorder, like, there are things that you question. You're just like, a sane person would not do that. But obviously, Jake Gyllenhaal's character, Louis Bloom, is not a sane character. And one of the things that I loved about Nightcrawler, it was so well directed. The soundtrack was awesome. I mean, I always love movies when they shoot in LA at night. That's just what I dig, man. And they film LA beautifully. The film as a whole is so entertaining. You cannot take your eyes off the screen. You're so invested into the film and you're so into it. Jake Gyllenhaal sucks you in, and so does this film's smartly written script. Captures you in, and you just cannot take your eyes off this movie. And the film has great social commentary on the way the media reports and how TV news outlets are nowadays, you know, because it's true. And the film has dark, sadistic comedy, which reminded me of Gone Girl. It has some really dark, twisted humor that was like funny, but you're just like, wow, this is some dark shit. So overall, Nightcrawler is a fantastic film that's powered by an Oscar-winning performance from Jake Gyllenhaal. This is my favorite performance of his, honestly. He kills it in this movie. The level of dedication that he gave to this character is outstanding. His performance alone is worth seeing, but the film has a smartly written script. It's intense, it's thrilling, it's so well directed. The soundtrack was amazing, and it also has some dark, twisted humor in it that will surely make you laugh. Now I'm going to give Nightcrawler an A. It is awesome. It is worth seeing. Trust me. Like how I said many times, Jake Gyllenhaal's performance alone is worth seeing. But the film as a whole is so well written, so well paced, and it's so thrilling, filled with enough tension, great social commentary that doesn't bang you over the head, and a great soundtrack, and a great directorial debut from Dan Gilroy. So guys, that is my review for Nightcrawler. I hope you guys enjoyed this film. I highly recommend it to you guys. Please check out this movie. Thank you so much for watching my video, and have a nice day, guys.